Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Psycho Gold, and this is Psycho Gold Videos. So, it is pretty much 11:30 at night on Tuesday, the 5th of February. And you guys are probably wondering what has happened to me because I did a video explaining why the channel has been a bit sporadic for quite a long time, and then disappeared. Well, unfortunately, the answer to that question is simple, and if you've seen my community post, you already know the answer, but I know that not everybody sees that, because sometimes the community posts are weird, and sometimes the only way you can see them very easily is if you're on your phone, otherwise you have to manually check the tab, and if you're anything like me, you really don't have the time to do that for every single YouTuber you're subscribed to. So, this is a quick video update to let you know that Monday morning, I unfortunately, shall we say, dived down the staircase. Yeah. Thankfully, I didn't go all the way down because we have a very, very long staircase, but I basically crashed into the landing part of our staircase, so it wasn't very far, but the damage was done to my foot, because basically what happened is something was where my foot was going and I didn't know it was there, which is another story in and of itself, but I'm not going to get into that. So there was an item that shouldn't have been there. It was a boot, not mine. And because my foot wasn't expecting anything to be there, it tilted, but I was already moving and couldn't reverse because I'm going down. So what ended up happening is my foot completely bent the wrong way, and all of my weight ended up crashing down onto essentially my ankle with no foot to support it, and the side of my foot, which has left it very, very swollen, which is why you didn't hear from me yesterday, because trying to move was interesting, and it also has left me with now a very nice bruise all around the area where it was swollen. It's very easy to see where I've damaged my foot now. It's possible that there may be worse damage to it, but the way it's gone today, I don't think so. I think it's just mostly an impact injury combined with a sprain or twist, depending on what you want to call it. But yeah, I then had to force myself down the stairs to get the delivery that is very important, and was the reason I was trying to go down the stairs fairly quickly anyway, because delivery drivers don't have any bloody patience, and unfortunately, because we live upstairs, they refuse, even the ones that know that you could see through the door that it's a staircase, and it's like they just do not give you any time to get down them. It's really irritating, but thankfully he did actually wait, because he heard my curse words, as I imagine the whole street did, as I essentially crashed into the radiator, the landing, and the windowsill that is in my way. So, yeah. After having to put weight on my foot, I then basically sat at the bottom of the stairs on my own, trying to decide whether or not I needed to go elsewhere or whether I would be okay. I made the executive decision that I can't move, pretty much, so I decided not to go in, which I know many of you are going to call me an idiot for, but unfortunately, I have done this before. Not in combination with going down the stairs, but I have done this particular movement with my foot previously. I'm more susceptible to it because of the way my feet are. So yeah. I then managed to get back up the stairs, basically going up hand and knee. That way I didn't have to put any weight on my foot. Yeah, after that, ice, elevated foot on the sofa, finished Season 1 of Titans, started watching Season 3 of Daredevil, couldn't watch any anime because any anime that I currently watch I'm reacting to, with one exception, which I can't watch because I'm watching it with Jade, so I used it as a day to catch up with my live-action TV series. In summary, Titans wasn't worth the effort. Daredevil seems pretty good so far. Might make a video on Titan because that finale was atrocious, and yeah, I could rant about that. Never mind the rest of the series, but that finale. Anyway, Jade surprised me with tickets to go see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse tonight. Thankfully, I was able to go and see that. Like, as you can see, I'm sat on my PC, which I haven't been able to do for, well, I wasn't able to do yesterday. But today, in a combination of ibuprofen, ice, and a walking stick, I can at least now sit with my foot on the ground without it being in a lot of pain. So it is getting better. I reckon, you know, in a couple of days I'll be walking normally. But that's why there's been no anime. It just really irritates me that it had to happen right after I had like a big plan, a big schedule. Like I said, I couldn't exactly get to on my computer to post anything because I just physically couldn't sit here with my foot having any kind of pressure on it. And unfortunately, because of the way that the computer setup is, I've got nothing here to rest my foot on. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to use the keyboard, which, yeah, makes life interesting. So that's where I've been. Like I said, it's 11:30 at night. I was gonna try and watch some anime before I go to bed, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. I won't be able to watch it in the morning, annoyingly, because I stream on a Wednesday morning with one of my Australian friends, and now that I can at least sit in the chair, I'm very happy to be gaming to take my mind off of my foot. But I'll be watching anime after I've had lunch, and I'm gonna be able to watch Dororo, Mob, Slime, and then Shield Hero. And if you're on my Patreon page, you'll get all of them one after the other. And if you're on YouTube, I'll probably post Shield Hero, maybe Slime. I don't know what the other one, because everything at the moment is like, I really want to know what happens. Mob obviously ended on a big cliffhanger, which I really want to know what's going to go on with that. Slime is also kind of teasing something coming, and Dororo is just amazing every episode, so they're all good. You know, I'll just pick whichever one I think is the best reaction, or I enjoyed the most, I guess, and then I'll just post the other two on Thursday. It's possible I might be able to post 3 of them on Wednesday. I definitely won't be posting all 4 of them. One of them's going to have to wait till Thursday. But since Shield Hero actually comes out on a Wednesday, I think it makes sense for me to actually put that one up. So yeah, I don't want this video to be forever long. It probably is already longer than I planned it to be, but that's where I am, that's what's going on, and I'm going to sign off now. What I am going to do is I'm going to be checking out the Kabul trailer that just dropped for MK11, so you will hopefully see that. You might even see that first, actually, because that'll be probably fairly quick, but I don't know. Whichever one I edit first, either way. You've either already seen that, or I'm telling you stuff that's going to be coming. Either way, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for your patience, and yeah, just continuing the bad luck, I guess. Either way, this is me signing out, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves, guys.